Our society has reverted to tribalism. Think about it. Defined as strong in-group loyalty, thought of being above other groups. Black, white, blue, red. In almost every issue today, we are defined by what team or side we're on. Parents started speaking about sexually explicit and adult content books in August of 22. It was the last few meetings that there are parents of opposition infiltrating social media groups, name calling, and unwilling to have conversations because we're on the other side. They use, just as your attorney, that no one should have the right to say what's okay for someone else's child to have access to. But like this board, they have zero concern for my parental rights or for my child that's not being addressed. They will cry if mental health issues are the biggest concern, but refuse to see that their stance on these books contribute to that crisis. I don't believe it's about the children or the books for them, and this needs to change. We are all not just parents, we are all Americans. We now have blurred lines, lawlessness, and one-sided solutions. We have court opinions which used as examples when it suits a cause, but another court opinion that we still hear screeching over by what appears the same group of people, and that's not being mean, that's fact. 12 seems to be the magic number. At age 12, a child can access adult content, be affirmed as anything, live a different lifestyle in secret at school, be on or taken off property to have medical treatments, drugs given, counseling without a parent's consent, is supposed to fill out surveys in school for medical practices while waiving all HIPAA rights and allowing their data to be shared by any and all third parties, including government agencies, has to sign a waiver for a parent to be able to access their medical records now, or asks if it's okay for the parent to sit in the room during a medical conversation. I never would have guessed that the state would assume full rights to a child this early on, but expect a parent to feed, house, clothe, educate, insure medically, and pay all the bills. I do not consent to any encroachment on my parental rights or the rights of my child. The proposal may not be perfect, but it was clearly put together with all sides in mind. It was meant to start a conversation to create a solution for all parents that all parents could come to terms with. It's no different than using a rating system on video games or movies to decide what is suitable for your minor. Lines can be drawn easily. It may help to target mental illness earlier on. After meeting with Mr. Roberts, you each were to receive a copy of a proposal I left with him. I emailed them, but all were rejected once again, as my emails from my phone and computer to this district are still censored for months now, and that seems unlawful. I sent the proposal to your home addresses. I've heard no response. Mr. Roberts stated that he was happy with the policies the way they are. This is enough time to question whose decision is it to change a failing policy. Thank you.